and something happens, and the first thing to respond is your feelings, not your fundamental. So I tell the story. I was hired by a company 2016 in Rustenburg, and I go and I have to do a sales talk for a group of salespeople. Okay, and in the room there, I was the only non-white person there. All right, and my name's up on the screen nicely, no picture, just said selling for a living. That's the sales program we had designed. Selling for a living, presented by Quinton Doman. I arrive, I set up my laptop, I'm ready to do this talk. I go to the back of the room to get some coffee. So I go and I get some coffee, and there's two gentlemen in front of the coffee machine, not too far from me, but they don't see me, their backs are kind of towards me. Getting my coffee, and the one guy says to the other guy, while kind of looking to the screen, he goes, "Bit of focus there." Right? So I'm standing there, at my core, I'm like, no, this is not okay. This is not okay. So the first thing that responds, my feelings. I want to, if I don't have, in that moment, if I don't have a set of fundamentals, just as an alternative, just something else to choose, I'm going to respond based on my feelings. And fortunately, so you kind of go, and I love what Paul was saying. If to have an alternative there to say, what if I was perfect? How would I deal with this thing? What if I was perfect? And if I then have a fundamental that says, treat everybody with love and respect, I have an alternative. I can choose something else. And the reality is, if I go on my fundamentals, I get to go on stage and I get to do a successful talk. If I go with my feelings, I'm not sure what happens when I get on stage. Because now I'm looking at this oak all the time. I'm trying to do my sales talk, but I'm looking at this guy, and all I keep seeing is, "We don't focus yet." Because now I'm thinking, this is on his mind. But fortunately, I had something that I could choose, just an alternative. You know, sometimes the fundamentals don't come that easy, so you need to appoint people in your life, a mentor, a coach, someone that can just keep you in line.